Now let's talk a little bit about secondary hemostasis. We know secondary hemostasis comes to stabilize primary hemostasis, and that's the involvement of coagulation cascade. We have two pathways. The first pathway is intrinsic and the second pathway is extrinsic. And for a lot of students, it's very hard to memorize the cascades number and the factors that are participating in this cascades. What I have an easy way for you that maybe helps you. So what you need to know is that intrinsic pathway and extrinsic pathway both together want to form number 10. So this all of these two pathway they want to reach number 10. We also have common pathway, which I tell you a little bit later. Now in an intrinsic pathway, we count down from number 12 down to number 10, and we skip number 10 itself. So we say 12, 11, we jump, we don't count 10 because 10 is here, we want to reach 10. We say 9 and then 8, and that's the intrinsic pathway. For extrinsic pathway, we have 7 and we have 3 tissue factor. 3 plus 7 is 10, gives 10. So that's extrinsic and intrinsic pathway. What you need also to know here is that intrinsic pathway is tested with PTT, and extrinsic pathway is tested with PT tests. Also, later on, you will learn that intrinsic pathway is deficient in hemophilia. When we are talking about hemophilia, we are talking about intrinsic pathway, and that's due to deficiency of factor 8 in hemophilia A and factor 9 in hemophilia B. Now let's talk about common pathway. In common pathway, we have factors 5 and 2 plus factor 1. How can you memorize that? You remember I told you we want to reach number 10, and 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 gives off 10. So again, that's how you can memorize the factors involved in common pathway.